pay yenin komo aja akwaba.
Thank you very much.
Na impom tisi ando pay
Nyamyadum.
ye de rade ase yo yedin komo efa SIC Campus Secure policy ho for obi a ene ne first time a wo hwe dwumede wo tie dwumede no de bade
Oh, but I met here with you for me and you share for me. Campus Secure is a special product at SIC engineer meant for students who out of, let's say, they losing their guardian or parents, they are not able to continue with their educational with their course. What we do is this Campus Secure, it pays for tuition fees for students if they should lose either their name, parent or guardian. You see, this guardian should be someone who is responsible for the upkeep of the student in school.
Okay.
Paying fees, paying accommodation, putting pocket money in the student while he is alive. So should the unfortunate happen for this guardian or parent to lose his or her life, SIC just steps in and make sure that this student can continue with his academic program without any hinge.
Yes. Interesting. Yes. Interesting. So what category of students any you can want?
Oh, we talk about all NUCS registered, all NUCS membership students.
Okay.
Currently, we are dealing with the tertiary level.
Okay.
But we know in the future it will come down to other levels too.
All right. So, since students targeted, no, can a student out of on one volition decide, say, will jump on board the platform without the supervision of the guardian or the parents?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Well, the student you see, let me explain a point to you in insurance. There's something we call insurable interest.
Okay.
Which is a key principle in insurance.
Okay.
If you don't have insurable interest in anything, you cannot insure. And insurable interest, I say there, says I'll lose.
Okay.
Says I'll gain. You understand? So anything that you can establish a relationship between you and the thing, say nipa or a cow, for instance, car, say car no say so overboard car. Until you have insurable interest in your car.
Indeed.
So car no war, so you have insurance. So it's the same thing with your parent or guardian. So guardian not tough on pair. You lose your ability to go to school.
Indeed.
So you have an insurable interest to insure the life of your parent or guardian. Yes.
Well, I've seen several policies targeted at students. Their education is not curtailed in the event. What makes this different from those other policies?
This one is the first of its kind here. What we are doing is that immediately you lose your guardian or parent, all you have to do is to notify NUCS. And NUCS will escalate it to us. Within 2 weeks, you get your money to continue. Basically, that's what we're doing.
So you just mentioned that you get your money to continue.
Yeah.
How much are we looking at?
We are looking at 1,500 pocket money, 1,500 for, how do we call it, accommodation, and then 2,500 for tuition fee. Yeah.
Interesting. So all these, which you are money panel na on one kasa and
what we do is that we pay directly to the school. You come with the invoice because when we say bill, school fees is related to an invoice.
Yeah.
So we pay that up to that limit.
Okay.
What I say, up to that limit.
All right. Now, at what point does it kick in, this policy? Yeah. Let's say it's maybe subscribing to the policy and I don't pay. Na ochinechi yanti asempa na eja eko.
You see, one thing about insurance is it's a contract.
Okay.
We know there's nothing like waiting period. We end there. And now yes, see, and now unfortunately, I mean, happy now you have it. Yes.
Now, I know that normally insurance, because you pay buy the premium insurance. BBC a better kind of the amount. Oh, you buy this, but nothing here requested for document A, document 2, document 3, and some investigation. And this is so.
A lot of people have that wrong notion. Say this is what happens. You see. Insurance, this is the way it works. Nipa bebre di kapre beba.
Okay.
Na ya kan bom na yeska kakra bi. Nti obi nya asema na ide ama no.
Yeah.
It is the duty of the insurance company to protect the many who have not suffered the loss. But what you asema me.
Yeah.
Nti se ba na sa we as managers or custodians of the money, we have to make sure that scanner econo and pass it here as a beko. You only have to prove the death of your parent.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
And then also, the key thing is that you must have named that parent as your guardian or a parent. You understand it?
Okay.
It is a kofiata of Robusiamo. Now, no baby. Now, your mention what name you can make a claim. You understand? So these are the things people should know. Oh, I think in Africa, no, the attitude towards contract here be. We think we take it for granted. That is why you're complaining about insurance policies. But in the developed countries, no, you don't hear these stories because contract is contract.
Yeah.
For instance, mama policy, and me say, I know your eyes, excuse me, is defective, so don't drive after 8. Say a contract, now go drive after 10. Now I'm about to say you understand? So we should learn to go by tech. That's what most of the time. I won't say this, even every other I see terms and what conditions apply.
With the example, my say when I sign contract, after 8 months drive it. Na me hoka fu fi na emergency apa. Me ba enyume or tire drive you know. Only fi. I say me do by hospital. It's after 9. My contract me no assign so chire me say mama drive it, but this is an emergency that requires that I take my spouse.
Yeah.
What happens in such situations?
I mean, this is one of the few examples we could give. You understand it? But you see, contract is contract.
Okay.
There's something in law we call the sacrosancy of the contract. Okay. If you sign a contract that you are going to give your neck out, and it's not against public law, the judge even handling the contract cannot say don't give your neck out. Your contract is contract. You did it freely. That's one thing we should know. You understand it? It's a contract. The contract is not against public policy. Usually, it's difficult for the judges to turn it down.
All right. Normally, Minister Insurance, we are very particular about age. Very particular, especially when it comes to life and this insurance policies. You know. So, for instance, me a student, my mommy at the 90 years, my papa at the 93. The probability is very high. In that respect, if I decide, so I'm signing on to the policy, now mediomo and my parents does the policy accept?
No, the policy will not accept any age more than 70. The reason is that you see, insurance is based on probability. The closeness of the event, the less possible it is to insure. You understand? And you know, they say life expectancy is around 70 years in our area. Then you are going to put 90 years. Policy 9 fact.
Okay. Okay.
Policy 9 fact.
Now, can you correct me? Was it 1,500, 2,500?
Yes.
Okay. Now, then you know when the premium may turn the same.
60 cities per a year. So for all this, and even there are other benefits.
60 Ghana cedis a year.
A year.
So 5 Ghana a month.
5 Ghana a month, yeah.
Wow.
And then 240 for the entire academic period if you are now entering.
Mubetia until so be school.
Yeah, but just say you bet you until be school. So what you are 240 now from level 100. It means that you have paid for 60 for level 100, 60 for level 200, and then 60 for level 300, and then 60 for level 400.
But you wait there fetch me. So me cut off kakra fetch me.
No problem.
Say me 260.
Yeah.
BBSC. Olumanko. Na mo kick in. Do I have to continue with the premium next year?
Yes, you have to.
I have to continue with the premium next year. Okay, all right, that's fine. Yeah. You're talking about other added benefits.
Yes, other benefits. We have another 20,000 cities there. Should the student suffer permanent disability? So you see permanent disability, medical report, Dr. Amma said, we will settle you with that amount of money. Yes. So Bani said, "Oh, schools now pra. You have 1,000 cities to enable you to take care of your medical examination, medical bills."
Wow. Okay, so me and you, major new. Me single me penny a woman, and this is made my sign on.
You see, the main idea of this policy is that there must be somebody who supports your education.
Okay.
You understand it? There must be somebody who supports your education.
And to say be a meti hey.
What will show?
Me yes, me a graphic designer. And I may designs my for no more Emma Miska and I me ko school. And how do I sign on?
I'll answer this with another question.
Okay.
And no, there can be a cut due to the death of somebody.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Forgive me if I'm being.
No. I'm so happy with the questions you are asking.
Yes, because I want it to be as practical as possible.
Yes, for sure.
Our viewers can see.
This is what we should be doing for this country. I think people must understand how things work. You understand? The main thing is that there is a flow coming from somewhere, which is not you are not the source. Indeed. Okay. So your worry is that how can I get through with this flow? What should happen if the flow should cut?
Yeah.
That is where we will come in. But if you are sponsoring yourself, there cannot be a flow. You are any income.
Yeah.
You understand it? Somebody else can depend on you. So it's like a dependency policy.
Interesting. So my guardian doesn't die.
Yeah.
My mother doesn't die.
Yeah.
Or my father doesn't die. But why are and also
okay. Now let's get this point clear. We have different type of insurance policies. Well, your medical insurance. Okay. And no say. And no, it is a way. It is related to hospital bills. That is what health insurance pays. It ends there. And we are different from life insurance.
Okay.
Life insurance is related to the death of the person. It won't say you can. Now is based on probability. You can fall sick and you may not fall sick.
Yeah.
When you fall sick, health insurance will come in. That is why they pool premiums. Say nipa kakra bi yare na e di atua. Omo jiska na omo bomb price the whole country yare.
Yeah.
You understand? You be watch here. Sicknesses that are very, very fundamental are actually probably no. Annapolis next. I exclude.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. So they expect the few unhealthy ones to be taken care of by the many healthy ones. It's the same way with life.
Okay.
The few unfortunate ones who will fall should be compensated for by the huge who will not fall. That's how insurance works.
All right. For some of us, it may sound easy, but what is the process? The process of signing on to the policy.
Yeah, you have the number, Aura.
Yes.
When you can either go to Telegram and just type Aura.
Okay.
When you type Aura will take you through a discussion. First of all, be welcome. Now Abisa will say, "Oha nothing." Which no Ohana, Aura be direct. All you need is just answer those questions faithfully. Questions now they are divided into about 3 groups. 1, your school to prove that you are a student. 2, yourself. You understand it? 3, your parent or guardian to be insured. If you winning you answer it truthfully. I will ask you, would you say what can you say I'm not they are signing, then you sign. Then you tell you just my mobile number next year will 60 cedis. Which you pay Obama policy immediately, Obama receipt immediately, then off you are gone. Into this particular product, it's like the insurance company is in your pocket.
Wow. Yeah, your time now aso, but intimate free hour, but me more akwenya ama one more person more friend no money mudi nkomo no. What the number to abontin. But so we person no mudi nkomo number be with you no.
Yeah, me was 0277.
Okay.
53 78 55. 0277 53 7855.
Okay. So mo frɛ Sana Maria.
Oh yes, I'm on
we dey menye PR kakra enso so ema SIC. Okɔ Twitter se ya obohu ze menia wo mo ewo Campus Secure Insurance. Wo mo ankasa ewo ni page a okɔ Twitter. Everything to do with this insurance explanations are being given there. And to okɔ that is there. When your information, or a telegram, so that information is there. Open and I pay a do say, your 2 years after now, you be doing
yes, you're damasi with your education. Your hope is some boom now carry this education to the whole Ghanaian populace because we should insurance a catch Ghana and we need to do everything to move it up. Yes, you're that's
you, Meso Medosi, and a permission, Simply Mensa, and Edi and Comono. me ntwa wonim keke just can be sister Ghana as a student would be better for be case close yinshia na mepa ochina no ba